Are you going to be Michael
I'll never
Jackson?
tell.
Just one glove.
I seriously considered it. But Michael Jackson, you either have to be the Thriller
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson, which that jacket is ridiculously expensive for how much money I'm willing to spend
Girl,
on
I
our
have a
tiny-
red leather jacket you can borrow.
Excuse the fuck out of me?
Yeah. Do you want it? You can
Yes.
have it because I'll
Yes.
never wear it.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I need it now.
Okay.
Why am I not in it as we speak? Oh my God. Okay. So
Who knew that was a thing you needed?
I knew it my whole life. I didn't know you could buy a red leather jacket.
God damn!
Oh, mine's a hand-me-down.
Ah.
Yeah, someone
you just
was like-
acquire them.
Yeah, someone was like, I don't want this red leather jacket. And I was like, yeah, I'll take that. You never know when you're going to need it.
And now you're like, fuck, get this out of here.
Now, it just sits in my, foyer closet.
My
as if to say.
foyer.
Yes. My foyer.
Underneath my chandelier. Is that who you're going to be?
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it sits by the Davenport
Shut the fuck up.
next to the
All right.
Chesterfield.
What are you, 500 years old? Where
Oh
I
my
put my
God.
derriere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Aaron, give me your goddamn.
Well, I'm going to bring it down.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I hope you can bring it back up later.
Yeah. You've needed a pick me up all day today.
I have needed to pick me up
Okay.
all day today. And
We'll ride this ride together.
yeah, okay.
Oh God.
Nothing
Oh
has,
God, I know what it is.
Nothing has topped this one. It happened a week ago.
Oh God.
But also nothing has gotten worse than this. My cat died.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'm not okay.
But not that just your cat died. You had to put your cat down.
I did have to put my cat
like,
down.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's a top 10 list of shit I never want to do again.
No.
So if you're in the market for one of two dogs or another cat,
So you
fucking
never have to
come
do it again.
take these bitches off my hands. I never want to do that again. That was so rough. And then COVID was like, hey, not only does this moment suck for you and yours, but also only one person can be there or whatever. Also, it's not in a cozy room inside this fucking vet's clinic or whatever. We're going to do it in a tent out back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, this
Okay.
isn't fucking terrifying for a cat
We're
or
just
anything.
murdering animals back here.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's people walking by and looking into this tent, and
And
I'm
you're sobbing as you're holding your cat.
literally, I'm just fucking bawling and
Aw.
holding my cat or trying to fucking chill with him because also he's a cat and now he's outside.
And
But
he
he-
wants to run. And you're like, no, you're sick.
Yeah, but he also couldn't run at that point.
Oh my God, this is the saddest story ever.
Yeah, it wasn't great, and I won't accost you with the details because fuck doing that ever again.
Really?
Oh my God. And then my kid all
you
the
have
time
to
now.
accost me with the details now.
Oh, I don't think you want them.
No, you have to.
Well, they explained how it would work or whatever, and they're like, he might have muscle spasms. We're gonna give him this shot or whatever, and then he's gonna go to sleep, and then his eyes might still be open, but
Mhm.
also he's still gonna be alive or whatever, and then we're gonna give him this other shot, and then that's when he's gonna fucking cross the rainbow bridge or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Well, he was kind of standing and he was chill though. That's the part that sucked because he was on so many medications and stuff to make him stop having all these seizures that he was having.
Yeah.
So he was
A cat again.
yeah. And he was he's really explorative or whatever.
Yeah.
He's a fucking happy cat. So then he's on all these drugs. He's I feel great. We're outside. Let's go chill. Let's go over here. And he's fucking trying to get up and get out of the cage. And I'm
Okay.
you can't do that, bro.
We
I
have
gotta
different plans.
fucking kill you right now. Ugh.
That's so hard. How old was he?
12?
Yeah. So, he's an older cat.
Yeah. She was rough, man.
I'm sorry. That sounds awful.
Yeah.
That fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
It was pretty bad. And by that, I mean it was horrible. And then my kid all the time now, he's oh, where's Gooseman? And then I'm okay, say goodbye to everybody, when we're leaving the house or whatever. And he's bye, Carl, bye, Hank, bye, Greg, bye, Gooseman. And then he'll be where's Gooseman? Because he wants to go fucking say goodbye or whatever, say goodnight to everybody. And I'm well, Gooseman was sick, so he's not going to come home. Oh, here's the other thing. When you don't believe in God and heaven and stuff, it's really fucking hard to explain death to a 3-year-old. Because I
Yeah.
want to be he's in heaven. But then I'm well,
I
He's
don't know
not
that.
coming home. Like, yeah, like I don't know what's happening, but also like it's just like an easy answer to like,
Yeah.
oh, he's in heaven. Then you explain what heaven is, and then they're like, cool, that sounds chill as fuck. Like, let's all do that,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you don't believe in any of that, he's just like, why? Why isn't he coming home? And I'm like, well,
Because he's dead.
yeah, like sometimes shit happens, kid. Fucking
Yeah.
let reality slap you in the face at 3 years old.
Hopefully he'll just forget.
I think that he will, or like he'll just kind of slowly stop asking about him. But we were
Yeah.
just like, oh, he's sick. He's not coming home. And then he's like I kind of try and let Brandon field it too, because I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
He's like, well, what about Gooseman? Where's Gooseman? And I look at Brandon, and Brandon's like, he's dead. And I'm like, nope, that wasn't it.
Watching you two parent during the difficult times.
Oh my God,
If I
dude.
could be a fly on the wall.
Yeah, it's different. I never thought about explaining it until like it happens or whatever, obviously, because like
Yeah, because that's not, you think about fun things.
yeah, you don't think about stuff like that. But like Jesus, when Carl dies, oh my God, that's the
No.
other thing.
Oh. No,
Oh,
I can't.
I don't want to do that.
I don't either. This is why I love animals so much. And I hate the stories because my heart can't handle them. And then my whole life, I guess I'll bring it down too. My whole life, like my dad's always been there to deal with my dead animals, like
Yeah,
cats,
yeah.
birds, anything, dogs. It's always been him. Like even he'll take them to the vet and everything. And now I don't even have my dad to do that. So I'm like, Lee, step it up.
Yeah, you just acquired a job.
Yeah,
You
'cause
have to be the fucking crypt keeper over here because
And then if I have to put Goober down, I have to be the one in there with him.
yeah,
I don't want to
you're
do
the
that.
only person that he can handle.
Yeah, he's afraid of everybody else. Oh my God, I can't even.
Oh
But
my
back
God.
to like the death with a kid, a toddler,
Mhm.
I was so terrified to tell him about my dad. And so I made Lee, I was like, Lee, you have to have that conversation with him. I can't. Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sobbing. He's going to be traumatized. We
Oh
can't.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then Lee said that that was like the hardest conversation he's ever had to have. But like my son was just like, okay. Like he wasn't even, I mean, of course we believe in heaven and everything. So we like explain like, oh, he's in heaven with God and
Yeah.
all
And
that.
his fucking helicopter and stuff.
Yeah, he's doing cool shit up in heaven. Don't even
Yeah.
worry about it, man. Pff, shoot, he's watching you right now. Tell him hi. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. It's a good time.
And he was just like, oh, cool. Do you think he's juggling in heaven? And I'm like, psh,
Probably.
mediocre juggler on earth. So I don't know.
No, he gains skills. You level up when you go to heaven. See, I don't have that. And
Yeah.
I'm sure, like, I could give him those, like, I don't know, happy thoughts or whatever, but I'm just not that person. Like,
You're like, no, it fucking sucks.
yeah, I'm like, sometimes life sucks, kid.
Suck it up,
Fucking
buttercup.
get used to reality now.
Oh my God, you really did bring it down. But that is the topper of all goddams.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not okay. And I'm still not okay. Also, there was a dog like crying
No.
outside of our house
Ugh.
at some point today for like a long time.
Oh.
But it was like a small dog and it sounded like my cat was stuck in a bathroom. Like it
Ugh.
sounded like Goose. It sounded like his cry. And it sounded like he was like in the other room, stuck in a room. And so for a moment, I'm like, oh.
I gotta go let the cat. Oh,
Yeah.
That sucks.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
All the time. And then, like, my other cat will jump onto the bed. Also, he's super fucking clingy and needy now because he's like, I'm
Where's my
bored.
friend? Yeah.
Ugh. And then Brandon's like, oh, we should get him a kitten. And I'm like, you should just shut your whore mouth.
I don't want any more animals.
We're never getting another animal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my goddamn is entirely different and on a totally different note.
Well, good. I'm excited. I hope it's different and brings me up.
I don't know if it'll bring you up, but
Uh-oh.
well, I mean, it's just not that exciting. Like, I don't think any goddamn could ever sit next to that goddamn and
Mhm.
hold its own.
Mhm.
But this last week, we carved pumpkins.
Oh, look at you.
Great segue. And my
Yeah.
goddamn is you cannot carve a fucking pumpkin if you live in San Diego. You cannot carve it 3 days before Halloween.
Oh, I was like, is this a new regulation? Like, you can't wash your car in the street because
No, no,
it'll
no.
go run down the fucking side of the street or whatever, and they get really mad about that. You can't carve a pumpkin in San Diego on a sidewalk on a Tuesday without an ice cream cone. Is this a weird law?
There are strict rules.
Yeah.
No. I just mean that you're allowed to legally, but
But they're already rotten.
yes, they melt. Like they just
Oh
melt.
no!
So we carved our pumpkin, and I knew it wasn't going to last till Halloween because I
Mhm.
remember growing up, you always had to carve that shit literally like the night before if you want it to look like how it does
pumpkin.
in a fucking Hallmark movie.
Yeah. You know, you can spray them with like hairspray or something.
Yeah, or like dunk them in a bucket of bleach. I ain't about that
Bucket of
fucking life.
shellac.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna fucking carve a pumpkin and put a light in it and
watch it melt. Yeah.
It literally melted in like 2 days because it's been like, I don't know, 102.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To be fair, Lee carved the pumpkin because
Aw.
every time you carve a pumpkin with a toddler, it's just you carving the pumpkin and
Mhm.
like chasing kids around and being like, don't put that in your mouth. Don't choke on that. You have to cook it first. Like, what are you doing? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
And
And then
that's
like,
a knife. Don't touch
look,
that.
I filled my shoes with pumpkin. You're like, God damn it.
Exactly. And so, and we had our younger son also, so like a 1-year-old and an almost 4-year-old trying to fucking carve a pumpkin. It's like a goddamn nightmare. So Lee carved the pumpkin and he made a really big wide mouth and it looked super creepy. But also I'm like, that mouth is far too wide. That pumpkin's going to melt. And in 2 days it melted. And like my older son is like, oh no. Why is it melted? Because it literally just mushes over,
Yeah.
And then,
Just like the grandma mouth without
Yeah.
teeth.
yeah. Oh, it's like face was on the table. Like
Oh.
it folded in half because the mouth was so wide.
Oh my God.
So then Lee picked up the pumpkin to go throw it away, which my older son was like having a meltdown about because he never wants to throw pumpkins away. I mean, we went to the pumpkin patch last year and that shit, I threw it away like a month ago.
Oh
They
my God.
last forever if you don't carve them.
They do. Yeah. Well, sometimes they melt onto like tables and shit, and then you finally move them and you're like, why is it? Oh.
That's exactly what happened. So Lee picked up the pumpkin and it was all wet everywhere.
Yeah.
And my older son touched it and he's like, why is it wet? And I'm like, God damn it.
Don't touch that.
So that's my goddamn is you can't carve a fucking pumpkin in San Diego.
Yeah.
You legally can though.
You legally can, but
For the record.
you shouldn't. Oh my God.
damn it, Erin. Why was your goddamn so sad?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You almost made me cry on this podcast.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
So inappropriate.
So also something that we should address
Yeah, tell me about it.
is there was a lot of popping on the last episode.
Yes.
So
And we're aware.
we are aware.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for pointing that out
Because we weren't.
because we weren't aware. We are trying to figure out our fucking sound here, and we're trying to be some goddamn
Professionals. We're
professionals.
trying so
And
hard.
do this shit professionally, but of course everything gets in the goddamn way because who knew you had to be a goddamn sound engineer to learn how to do this shit.
We have no idea what we're doing.
So I'm trying.
Right as you said that, it crackled in my ear.
I know, it's crackling in mine too. We're going to take a tiny break right now so that we can check the audio of this and see what the fuck is happening and maybe possibly fix it.
Yeah.
So if this first half is crackly, have high hopes for the second half.
And if not,
And if
have
it's
higher
still
hopes for
crackly,
the next episode.
yeah, we're working on it. I'm so sorry. It's not
gonna
your
be so
earbuds.
annoying.
Please don't buy new ones or do. Fucking treat yourself. Be
Yeah.
like, I need to.
It's your life.
Yeah. But we're working on it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging in there and for being so chill about it. Everybody that, like, anybody who was like, yeah, I heard it too. Everybody was like, oh my God, but it didn't distract. Like, you guys were so kind.
You guys were very nice.
I am an asshole when I listen to podcasts. Like, if I heard that shit, I'd be like, fucking never again. Like, burn it down.
Yeah.
We're such snobs when it comes to that shit. And we have no ground to stand on. So I
Absolutely
don't know why.
not. Okay.
We'll be back.
Yeah. Elevator music or something.
Do, 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 do.
We'll be back after these brief,
Non-sponsored messages.
non-sponsored messages.
Oh, O'Reilly.
Auto parts.
Wow.
Well, we thought we figured it out.
Well, we had high hopes.
We had high hopes for figuring it out.
It is now 10:30 at night.
And I have work in the morning. So,
And we've tried really hard, and we thought it was one of our many connectors going into this device.
yep.
But I'm not so sure now.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. So if there's crackling on this one, the second half of this one, because I know there is on the first half, and I apologize for that.
Because we went back and listened to it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
We're going to try to figure it out next week.
We'll figure it out someday.
Do
I'm
you hear-
sorry.
Do you hear how defeated Erin is?
It's because it fucking sucks, man.
Everybody go tell Erin that she's amazing and awesome and that the audio is just perfect as it crackles through everything I say.
Stick with us. We'll figure it out eventually. Or like, I don't know, skip a couple episodes and check back again in like one.
Yeah, we'll
Keep
figure it out.
listening.
Yeah, next week. Next week is our week. I feel it in my bones.
In my body.
In my body. Could you hear my chins?
Uh-huh. Okay, lady.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's talk about murder. Let's get to fun stuff.
Let's talk about some super fun murder
Murr.
since,
We've just been bringing this whole episode down.
yeah, this whole
First
episode
dead
has
cats.
been, yeah, it's just a goddamn shit show over here.
Fucked up audio.
Ugh.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay,
Let's bring it back.
I'm going to bring it back.
All
I'm
right,
going to tell you
I'm ready.
about Kimberly Hill,
Okie doke.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start with her son, Kevin Davis.
Okay.
He was born December 27th, 1995.
Okay.
He lived with his mom, Kimberly, I said that,
Mm-hmm.
who was 50 years old, and his older sister. And his mom worked 2 jobs to take care of them all and was described by Kevin as the best mother.
Aw.
Okay,
Get
so-
it, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Crushing it.
Fucking crushing it.
Bringing home the bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Taking care of her family.
Taking care of business.
Laying down the law.
Doing all the things. Yeah.
Go, Kimberly.
So I don't have a ton of information on the before times per usual.
In the long, long time ago.
Yeah. But by the time Kevin was 18 years old,
Mm-hmm.
he was suicidal.
Oh, shit.
Womp womp.
Okay, yeah. I thought you were going to bring it up. Why was he suicidal?
Well, he claimed that he was bored with life and he hated people and was tired of people and stuff.
Oh, fucking preach.
Yeah, I know.
You just off yourself for that?
I'm not bored with life though.
Oh, no.
Like, there's a
I
lot
want
going
to
on.
Be bored.
Yes,
I would
exactly.
give anything to be bored.
Okay, so yeah, he was bored. He was not feeling that life because he's only 18. So,
Got it.
he wants
Yeah.
to do fun stuff.
For sure.
And I guess he had threatened suicide before.
Mm.
And so on March 27th
Don't do it.
in Corpus Christi, Texas,
Mhm.
which I believe we have listeners from there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You're all batshit crazy.
Well, Kevin was in a particularly depressed mood.
Uh-oh.
And so he asked his mom if he could kill himself.
Oh, at least he's asking for permission. I shouldn't make light of this. That's really sad.
It sucks. I mean,
Yeah.
if I was that mom, I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Thanks
what?
for asking first.
Also,
Like, I
no,
would like
right?
to intervene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not till you finish your dinner. Okay, I'm being so insensitive.
2
I'm
more
so-
bites of broccoli.
I'm so tired. Okay. Seriously though, suicide, bad. Don't
yeah,
do it.
don't do
Sad.
it. So he asked his mom, and I guess she had been through this with him before because she allegedly said something along the lines of, like, I can't stop you. Like,
Is she gonna assisted suicide him?
you're going to have to fucking buckle in.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my God. So she was like, I can't stop you.
Yeah. She's like, do whatever the fuck you want.
That is a woman who has run out of fucks to give.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Yeah. But she was like, deuces, I'm just going to go watch TV. Like, my fucking stories are on. Get out of here. You know?
My stories are on.
My programs.
I can't right now. Do you know what Becky did last week?
Right. My telenovelas. I don't know what she was into, but
Gotcha.
she was like, bye.
Fucking Game Show Network. I bet that's
Mhm.
what it was. It's always the Game Show
Price is
Network.
Right. Some Judge Judy. I don't know. So Kevin went into his room and he wrote a suicide note.
Oh, no.
And the note said something along the lines of, like, I said I was going to do it, and now I have to do it since I'm a man of my word. Okay?
Okay.
A little weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. That's not fucking.
Gotcha.
I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah, it wasn't a quote.
Not a quote. Yeah.
Mhm.
But instead of killing himself, I guess Kevin decided to act on some other impulses instead.
Okay, so he's going to get real mad that his mom doesn't care and he's going to kill her.
Yeah, he was like, all right, change of plans. I'm gonna fucking kill my mom
Oh, shit.
and my sister.
No.
So
Oh, my God.
he was gonna kill his mom first, since she was in the living room watching TV, and then he would kill his sister when she got home.
Don't do it. Oh, my God. Can you imagine coming home?
Solid plan.
No.
No, that sounds fucking horrible.
Yeah.
So he went and he got a cord from his video game controller.
I didn't even consider that he doesn't have a gun. In my head, I was like, duh, it's a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
No.
Shit's about to get personal.
Yeah, he's suicidal. He doesn't carry a gun or
Oh,
keep
no.
a gun or whatever.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
So he gets this fucking controller wire, which, by the way, are usually pretty thin. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a thick fucking cord.
I don't know. What kind of console are we talking?
what has a thick cord for a
Well,
wire?
Our like PS4
Yeah.
is
It's-
pretty thick.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
That shit is thin.
Maybe it's because we have like a fucking 16-footer in case I want to play across the yard and I didn't forgot to charge it, charge the controller or something. So we have like this blue one that is like fucking, I don't know, made from carbon fiber, and it's pretty thick. Like if I wanted to strangle you right now and 16 other people, I could, a foot each. You think it takes at least a foot to strangle someone?
I mean, at least, yeah. I don't know. I feel like
But also, it happens with like fucking piano wires and shit.
yeah,
Why
but
did
that
I
would
say
like
that?
that would like cut you too.
Yeah, I know. That's
you
why it terrified me.
But I feel like a game controller fucking wire or whatever would also like snap. Like if I pulled on that shit hard enough, it would break.
Maybe he wraps it around a couple times.
Maybe. So,
I feel like it could do a solid strangling. In my house, it could do a solid strangling.
right. So he goes, he gets this cord, he comes back, he's like, hey, Ma, this is it, right?
Okay.
And he starts to try and strangle her. But she obviously started fighting back and like screaming and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so he ran to go to her room and he got a hammer from
Oh
her
my God.
room.
No. Why is a hammer in your room?
I don't know. It was in her like nightstand drawer. Weird, right?
Everybody has an everything drawer, and I'm not one to tell you where to put it.
That's true.
But also, hammers don't go in it.
But also your nightstand is for like
Maybe it was for protection.
your unmentionables. Like your hammer, I guess.
Like your dildo.
Yeah, exactly. Your double-sided 3-footer.
Yeah, that's where I keep on.
So he goes back out to the living room and he starts beating her in the head with the hammer.
Oh my God.
And he hit her around 20 times.
Jesus Christ.
Until he felt her head crack.
Oh no, don't say that.
Then he dragged her to the bedroom, his bedroom.
Oh no. Oh no.
And he got a knife and started stabbing her in the head.
Holy shit, he like snapped.
Girl.
Was she abusive in any way? I mean, I guess she was kind of like, I can't stop you. Like, was she emotionally abusive?
He said that she was the best mother.
That's right, you said that.
Mm-hmm. So he's stabbing her in the head now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he reached his hand inside her head
No.
and moved her brain around.
Why?
To-
Why?
To make sure she was dead?
Why? I'm pretty sure if you could see it, it's pretty good indication.
I don't fucking know, man.
Why? Oh, God.
And then
It's so weird.
in one article, it mentioned that he actually attempted to eat part of her brain as well.
I'm not shocked.
Right?
Why
Like
would you
you've
do
done
that?
this much.
First of all, I feel like that'd be like the worst texture.
Ugh. Yeah.
That is
All
so
slippery
weird.
and stuff.
Ugh. Ew. And then, like, I don't know much. I've never, like, touched, well, I've touched a pig brain.
I've touched a human brain.
That's weird.
You have too. You've held one in your hand.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm impressed that you remember that because I don't remember that and I feel like I'd remember that. But I'm assuming you're talking about the bodies exhibit.
Yeah.
But those have like they like inject silicone or something.
Yeah,
in there.
there's like they feel like plastic.
Yeah. Knuckle sandwich for lunch. But
Mhm.
what I'm thinking of is in like biology when we dissected that pig head and we were like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna actually it's just a pig body and we were like, I'm gonna cut open the brain and the teacher was like, fucking go for it.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that I could just like pick up and pinch off a piece of.
I don't remember.
I do.
That was one of those things that I was like, hope I don't keep this memory. And then I didn't. So
I kept that
go
shit.
me.
And I was like, it's firmer than I thought.
Ugh. Ugh. Well, I don't know.
I guess, but he did some damage.
Yeah, he did some damage.
Mm.
And so I guess allegedly, according to some article, he attempted to eat it.
My God.
So most of my information, except for that, is actually coming from his confession tapes after he was arrested.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. So in the tapes, he's like super candid and like, well, it's no fucking big deal. Like, let me tell you all the stuff that I did to my mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
He explained how he killed his mom, which is why we know it was a fucking video game controller that he tried to strangle her with. It's why we know where he got the fucking hammer from.
Yeah.
Everything. He was like, yeah, and then I went over here, I got it from this drawer.
And I stirred up her
fucking-
head.
Yeah. And he goes, I don't know, it seems kind of silly, but I just like reached in. Like he's like fucking cavalier about this shit, right?
I could pick a different word than silly.
Right.
That it seems like.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What do you mean it seems kind of silly? It seems kind of fucking psycho.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Oh my God, I feel so bad for his mom.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
Yeah.
Also, I'd be so mad. Like, I realize that she's dead and she can't be mad, but I'd be so mad. Bitch, I raised you for 18 years. Do you know how many naps I missed out on?
Yeah.
And this is what you do?
Her dad
Mhm.
had like a little snippet of an interview where he was like, it's just so unnecessary. Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck did you do this? That's so
Right?
unnecessary.
Oh my God.
That's his daughter. Oh, I can't even imagine.
No. Oh
Your
my God, no.
grandson killing your
No.
daughter.
No.
Ugh.
But obviously, there's like mental health issues going on here. Some
Yeah.
unchecked ones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay. Okay. Take me on the journey.
so he explained how he kills his mom, right? And then the cop asked him, because you know how they're always like, and then what happened? And then what happened, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the cop was like, well, what did you do next?
Mm-hmm.
And then Kevin said, then I had sex with her corpse.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all
Now-
motherfuckers need Jesus. What the fuck?
As a detective,
What?
what is your first question going to be after you hear that fucking news?
Where?
Where?
Like, where did he have sex?
That's what your question would be?
Why? I don't know. I have a lot of questions.
I mean, yeah, but like, what's the first one? Like, why? Or like, what the fuck, right? Like, I don't know. Anything other than, was it your first time?
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't think of that.
What? Why would you ask that? That's such a weird fucking question.
So he asked, was it your first time?
Yeah. The cop asked, was it your first time? Which,
Maybe he was getting like the super virgin vibes from him. And he was like,
this guy seems like an incel.
I just need to know, did he lose his V card to this?
Well, that is exactly, I guess, what the detective was thinking, because Kevin was like, oh, yeah, I lost my virginity to a corpse.
Oh, the fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you putting in my ear holes right now? Like, what the fuck is happening? That's disgusting
Yeah.
on so many levels.
He said,
Oh my
that-
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. But also, before you go on, I was
Okay.
thinking, like, when I said where, I didn't mean like,
What hole?
no, that is literally what I meant.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just said he reached in and stirred her fucking brains.
I
Like,
guess-
with
Ew,
what? Are
yeah.
you like something else?
Like, yeah, did you screw
Yeah.
her brain?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Isn't that a thing? Okay.
I don't know.
I'm going off on a
I
tangent.
hope not.
I'm pretty sure it was a thing. Maybe I'm thinking of like ancient Egypt, fucking princes and pharaohs jerked off into the Nile because it was like
What the
The Nile-
fuck are you even saying right now?
the Nile evidently is just full of god jizz. But
Isn't that like the saltiest sea? Which one is that, in Jerusalem or something? That's one that's probably filled with god jizz.
probably the Nile. Yeah. The Red Sea? I don't know.
No, it's like the
Um,
Dead Sea.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm with you. But I'm pretty sure that's like some sort of fucking tribal or Aztecian thing where they like would jizz into skulls, or maybe I've just fucking read too much murder.
I think-
Everyone's gonna be mad at me. And
I
is
think you've
screaming
read
at
a
their
lot of
devices.
vampire murder.
None of my vampire sexy time books involve jizzing in skulls, for the record.
All right.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay, but Kevin didn't even jizz in a skull.
No, he
We
lost
took it
his
there.
virginity the
To his mom,
old-fashioned way, to
Who
his
was dead.
mom's corpse.
that he bashed in.
That he had just previously murdered.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said that a body is a body and it's just meat. So he
Ew.
wasn't thinking about it like it was his mom. He was
Ew.
just thinking about it like a fucking body.
Bro, buy a fleshlight.
Yeah, right? Like, or I don't know, a sex doll or a bag and fill it with jelly. Do literally anything else.
Or be charming and get a girlfriend.
Yeah. The
or
thing
pay
is, though,
somebody.
he had other fantasies that I don't really mention, but also he like came out and said later, like, yeah, so anyway, I had this fantasy of like going on a date with a girl and then having sex with her and then cutting off her head.
Whoa.
And whatever.
Yeah, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, so
And it
maybe
was
don't
beautiful.
be charming
We cried and watched The Notebook.
together, just her head.
I'm ew. A hopeless romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Definite some mental health issues going on here.
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So after he was finished,
Ew,
He-
don't say it like that.
After he climaxed,
Ew, that's worse.
he decided that he wasn't going to wait for his sister to get home anymore.
Oh, yeah, the sister. Okay.
Yeah, and he told police that he had his fill of killing, and so it seemed like a bit much to like also kill his sister, right?
Yeah, he's tired.
So
He
in-
just jizzed. All men are tired after they jizz.
yeah, and
I need
also
a nap.
you like feel bad, right? Like close all your fucking
Oh.
windows.
Yeah, I'm ashamed of the person I was 2 seconds ago.
Exactly. I can't believe all the things that I just did. Please close all of my windows, delete my browsing history, and I have to get away from this place.
Yeah.
And so that's where he was at. He was like, fuck everything. I better lock up. I got to go run away, right?
Okay.
So he left a note that said, "Chase me. Sorry for the mess.
Ew.
KD."
What
Kevin
the fuck?
Davis, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. I was picking up.
You
what
got it.
said.
You don't
Yeah.
understand the initials, how those work?
Cracked the case wide open.
I'm like, I know who signed this. Oh my God. So now he's like, I'm going to be a fucking manhunt, right?
Yeah.
So he grabs his backpack and he gets on his bike
Okay.
and he starts biking away.
Pedals away.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably, he's trying to head out of town.
Yeah.
But he ended up stopping and abandoning his bike and his backpack by some train tracks.
Okay.
And then he went to a house nearby and he knocked on their door and was like, "Hey, I just killed somebody.
What?
Can you guys call 911?"
Okay. Well, hey, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than the alternative, I guess. But could you imagine getting that fucking knock on your door?
I would not answer it because I don't answer the door anyway, but especially if somebody was like, by the way,
Yeah.
BT Dubs just murdered someone, I'd be like,
Do
okay,
you-
bye.
Do you think he changed his clothes? I guess he would have gotten naked to have sex with his mom's corpse.
You don't have to get naked.
You gotta take your pants down at least.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, you should change your clothes because they're probably bloody.
I don't know the details, but I don't want to know.
So they call 911. They're like, uh-oh, fuck this guy, right?
Uh-oh, we have a situation.
Yeah, this guy seems a little suspicious. He said he did some shit.
Well, that's suspicious.
And Kevin said he didn't regret what he had done, but he did love his mother, like, in a way, right?
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
He called it a night to remember. That's like something that a fucking freshman girl would say about her losing her virginity. Like,
On prom night.
it was a night to remember. It was magical.
What?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Gross.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I'm thoroughly weirded out.
Yeah. And he admitted to previously having homicidal thoughts about his mom and his sister and being like, yeah, I mean, I often had like fucking fantasies about killing them and stuff. And then I told you about the other fantasy where he was like, I want to take a girl on a date and then fucking cut off her head, right?
Yeah, so was it just homicide in general, or was he like angry with them, or was it like, those are the closest females in my life? Was it only women? I have so many questions.
I don't think his dad was around. So I think he was only surrounded by females. So maybe it was everybody, but it was only like brought out in women. But also, I kind of feel like it seems pretty targeted towards like just murder and tied to like sexy stuff. Like he was turned on by murder.
I like moaned really weird just then.
I wish you didn't.
I was just trying to like agree with
like,
you.
but you were
Yeah.
like, so gross.
Tell me more.
Mhm. So, like you were saying, it's pretty fucking mental illness ishness going on, right?
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
So, before the trial, Kevin was diagnosed with a personality disorder.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But at the trial, the doctor said that Kevin knew right from wrong and there was no medical reasoning or explanation for his actions.
But you can know right from wrong and still have a personality disorder.
Yeah, but
Or like, do only personalities know right from wrong?
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what a personality disorder is. I thought it was like any range of things. Like it could be schizophrenia, or it could be like a psychosis, or it could be like I thought it was like bipolar disorder is a personality disorder.
Oh, see, I was thinking of that like dissociative disorder or whatever, where you like have multiple personalities. Oh, like now Bob's here and now I'm Bob and I'm kind, and like each personality has a name and a personality. you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And oh,
Like, they're
here's
different
Mary.
people.
She's a bitch.
Mm.
And I can't control what Mary does. And Mary is always pissed whenever I'm Bob because
But-
Bob is too nice and everybody takes advantage of us. And when I'm Mary, I fucking take over. And
Isn't that also like schizophrenics have different personalities?
I think schizophrenics more think that, like, they believe that they have, like, live in an altered reality. So then they have people that they talk to that we don't see. Like,
I thought the multiple personality disorder was called like multiple personality disorder.
I think it has a couple different names. Like, I've heard it, like, dissociative disorder or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know all the differences.
But I feel like just if someone says he has a personality disorder, like that's one from a fucking bag. Like it could be a lot of different things.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. And you could be right. I don't fucking know. But I've always thought of, like, personality disorder to be what I just described.
Yeah,
you
like
have multiple
multiple.
personalities.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what exactly he had or what kind it was or what it constituted, but apparently he could tell right from wrong. And
Regardless.
yeah, according to this doctor, he was like, this personality disorder, yes, it exists, but it shouldn't have affected his actions
Wow.
in the way that it did.
Okay.
So Kevin basically also was like, I'm not mentally disturbed. I'm sane. I know what I did. And he said that he believed he should get 100 years.
Okay.
But I feel like an insane person would also not know if they're insane necessarily. So then they'd be like, yeah, I'm totally fine. And you're
Yeah.
like, okay, well, you're holding a brain. So
So why'd you stir it, man?
yeah, like maybe you're not fine, you know? Like when people are on drugs and they're like, no, I'm cool. And you're like, maybe
I
just
could
sit
stop.
down. Yeah, exactly. So before the trial, Kevin had admitted to doing all this horrific shit and he signed a confession and he confessed on video and all that jazz, right?
Mm-hmm.
But right before the trial, he decided to plead not guilty. I'm not sure why,
Okay.
but I'm assuming because they didn't give him like any kind of a deal or anything. And so he's like, fuck, I'm about to go to prison for a really long time, right? Like,
Yeah.
not guilty.
Also, these whole, like, recanting confessions, didn't know it was a thing. Didn't realize it was such a thing.
Yeah, I guess people do it all the time.
yeah. Like,
Who knew?
shit, man.
Yeah, like but you said it.
Yeah, you signed this thing.
Yeah, you wrote it and it's all accurate to how it happened.
I know, right? Like, it
So-
lines up with everything
Yeah,
that
like
we found at the crime scene.
I kind of believe your first account. But he ended up changing his plea to guilty again.
Okay, this is a wild ride.
I
Dude,
know.
what do you think his sister is thinking?
She was pissed.
Well,
So-
yeah, I'm sure she was.
But before we get into her, just one more little bullet up until her.
Okay.
And by into, I mean like I tell you one thing about her.
Okay,
So,
so I crack this one all the way open.
So Kevin also said that given the chance, he would murder again.
Wow. Okay,
So-
so he wants to go to prison or get the death penalty or something.
Yeah. Okay, so Kevin's sister did end up taking the stand at the trial, and she told everyone that her and her mom were really close, obviously, and that she didn't deserve that. And
Yeah.
like was just fucking like looking at Kevin like this fucking asshole, right?
My God.
I can't imagine testifying against.
No, your brother
Yeah.
who was gonna kill you, who just killed
Yeah.
your mom.
I mean, I would.
Yeah. Oh
I-
yeah. It's just like I'm like,
But-
oh yeah, I'd throw him under a bus in a
Fucking
second.
in a heartbeat.
No,
but it
I
would
mean,
just suck.
yeah, that'd be
Like you
so
just lost your mom
heartbreaking.
and now you're about to like,
Lose
well,
your
it sucks
brother.
to suck, brother. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Brother.
you just lost your whole. All right, Hulk Hogan. Oh my God, that should have been my goddamn. I got lost.
Did you meet Hulk Hogan?
Well, yes, but that's another story.
What?
I didn't really meet him. I saw him in
Okay.
an LA airport. But
okay.
I got lost in like a solid 40-minute. I was watching WCW playback
Mhm.
of when Sting beat Ric Flair, the Nature Boy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It was like late at night. I was drunk and I should have gone to
Uh-huh.
bed, but I didn't. Instead, I watched this and it was like before Sting went like all fucking black and white makeup. You don't even care. It's fine.
Not at
It's
all.
just so
I don't
important
even
to
know
my
what's
life.
happening. You're saying a lot of words that I don't understand.
Oh my God. Okay.
So, anyway. Jesus.
okay.
So, when the prosecution started talking about Kevin raping his mother's corpse,
Yeah.
Kevin was like smirking and grinning to the
What
jury.
the fuck?
Like, yeah, I did that shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This guy's a nightmare.
He is horrible.
Jesus
Also,
Christ.
in his like mugshot and stuff, he was like wearing a raincoat or something.
Like a trench coat?
Yeah, it was like a yellow, like corduroy not corduroy, like the teddy bear corduroy is what I was thinking of. Not like it was a corduroy raincoat.
That's confusing. That
That-
was a very confusing sentence.
It's not going to repel any rain.
It'll sop it up instantly.
It'd be so heavy.
And you'll never be able to wash the dirt out of them.
Yeah. So the jury was like, fuck that guy, right?
Yeah, in
And-
particular.
They deliberated for 1 hour. And then they were like, fuck this guy in particular.
Yep.
And Kevin was sentenced to life in prison for murder
Okay.
in 2014. He will be eligible for parole
What?
in 2044. And he wasn't eligible for the death penalty because this is Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have that there.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't eligible for the death penalty since it wasn't capital murder. And I should have Googled what capital murder was, like what the difference is. But I think that's like maybe like the difference between premeditated and
I was just going to say that. Yeah.
and like just fucking spontaneous, like fucking crime of passion. I'm
Yep.
so mad that she said I can kill myself.
Yeah. Yeah. So then they have to like prove premeditation.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that is the story of Kevin Davis that has been in my head for like fucking 3 days now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and I'm
That's
sorry that I don't
gross.
have a lot of information on like the before times or about them or their family life or anything, but the story itself fucking got me, and I was like, I really wanted to tell this one because I hadn't heard it before.
Yeah, I haven't heard it at all.
Yeah.
My
So
God.
yeah,
That is fucking nuts.
isn't it?
I still don't understand how you can get life in prison, but also parole.
Well, it's life in prison with the possibility of parole.
I know, I just hate it.
I mean, most people don't get parole.
I guess it just depends.
Yeah.
It goes back, though, to that whole, like, we've talked about it before where I'm like, I thought you had to serve your sentence, but they're like, well, I mean, like,
Well,
25-ish,
you
you know? Like, let's check back in 5 years.
I think most of them are like minimum sentences. So you have like 25 to life or whatever. So it's a minimum sentence of 25 years. And then after that, if you are like fucking eligible or like rehabilitated or whatever, then you could get out. But also, if you're not, then you could stay there for life. So if you're like fighting and causing a ruckus and you're like, I'm going to murder everybody, you're not going to get paroled.
Yeah.
But if
I
you're
get
like
it.
a
I
fucking
just
model citizen
think it's
and you're
dumb.
like, I was 13 back there, and well, I guess you probably wouldn't be 13, but you were 18 years old, and you're like, now look at me, I've got a master's degree, I've done shit with my life in prison, and I'm trying to get better, and I know what I did was wrong, and I'm on all these medications, then they could be like, okay,
Okay.
you can get out. Please rejoin society, like Karla Homolka, that Beezy. But she didn't get paroled, I guess she got released.
Yeah. Yep. This is all the things.
You know?
Yep.
Anyway,
Yep.
that's my story.
Well,
So,
it was a goddamn doozy.
thank you.
So before we close this bitch out,
Mm-hmm.
well, we'll close it out here in a second, but we have packages to open.
Oh, yeah.
It's like fucking Christmas over here.
It is like fucking Christmas
I
over
am
here.
so excited. You pulled up in your car and we pulled all this shit out and I was like, oh my God, let's go record.
Yeah,
And then we had 500 fucking technical issues.
a lot of technical
So
issues.
it's like Christmas morning and I've been waiting for dad to pee and mom to make her cup of coffee or whatever. And I just want to open these goddamn gifts.
Yep, and
So-
Dad's got to let the pancakes sit before you can just fucking make them, and you're like, let's go.
Look at you. I don't even want pancakes. I'm not
Yeah.
hungry. I'm too excited.
All right, we got 3 packages. So if you want to hear us open that, just stay tuned for 2 seconds. Let us close this bitch out, and then everybody else can leave, or, you know, you can still hang out. Do whatever you want. You know
Yeah.
what?
It's your life.
I'm not your boss.
No.
I'm not your keeper.
No.
I'm not here to try and tell you how to live.
She has to keep too many other people.
I have to keep so many people.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
It's
so
exhausting. Okay.
if you want to see pictures pertaining to this case, please go to isgdpodcast.com. There are also links to our merch and our Patreon on there. And
It's only $1. Come join Patreon.
Yep, you should do that.
You get all of our back episodes. There's
Mhm.
like 18 episodes now.
Or 19 or something.
I don't fucking know anymore, but there's a lot. There's enough to binge.
There's less than 20, but
For
there's more
$1.
than 10. Yeah, for $1. Also, if you want to find us on social media, we're on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at ISGD Podcast. We also have a Facebook group called the Goddamn Pod Group. It's
Come
pretty
join.
great. You should come join it. You can email us case suggestions or be like, what's up, baby?
Mhm.
Anything you want at isgdpodcast@gmail.com. You can send me love letters via the U.S. Postal Service.
Mm-hmm.
Just bog them down right before a big election.
Yep, that's what we're about.
At P.O. Box 2764, Spring Valley, California, 91979.
911.
Subscribe, rate, and review.
Please.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
But also,
Stay around.
Here's some packages. Okay,
Yeah.
you get to open them now since I always open them. And
No.
I
Okay,
almost
okay.
get murdered.
Fine. I left the knife over by you.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Let me
Here, I'll open it for you.
take off my special. Why?
I don't know. So I can hand it to you handle first.
Yeah, that's weird. That's suspicious.
That's suspicious.
Okay, I'm gonna go small
Uh-huh.
to big.
Uh-huh. Who's it from?
AKA.
Who's it from?
AKA the way that they are stacked in front of me.
Yep.
Let me just pull my herbals in. Hold on, girl.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Susan. Okay, this is from Angie. Oh, I just replied to Angie.
Did you?
Okay, so we're always like, at the end of every episode, we're like, hey, fucking, and email us and we'll reply back. You could just be like, what's up, baby? Whatever. And then I fucking let that shit stack up for months. And so now I'm like trying to reply to everybody because I'm an asshole.
And people are like, here's a time-sensitive question.
Yeah. Oh my God, I feel like such a dick, man.
It's all right.
Well, life is a little crazy. But
Yeah, we'll get back on top of it eventually.
I feel like this knife is unnecessarily large
It
for
is
this package.
Very big. And I was like, she's going to fucking cut herself.
I feel like I know what this is going to be.
Oh my God.
I
I'm
don't
so
know
excited.
what it's going to be, but I feel like if I had to guess,
Can you fucking open the package?
this is why you should do this. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to open it with this. Hang on. Let me put the knife
I
down.
don't even know why you're trying to open an envelope with a knife.
Precisely my point. It's just duct taped together.
She's
with
over there fucking waving the knife around. I think I know what it is.
package tape. I like to hear myself talk sometimes.
I know, me too.
If you
I like
guys-
to hear you talk, is
You
what I
guys
meant.
haven't figured this out yet because I interrupt her all the fucking time. What the fuck?
Did she tape it a lot?
Angie?
Put foil on it so that it fucking
Okay,
triggers the
Listen.
chemical
I'm
reaction?
gonna be very careful with this.
Yeah, I bet.
Very sure.
She's gonna fucking stab herself.
No, I figured it out. I always pointed away from me.
That's smart.
And at the intruder's face, I fucking knew it was gonna be
What
this.
is
I didn't know exactly what it was gonna be.
What is it?
Don't worry about it.
Tell me about it.
Don't you worry.
Explain it to me as if I was blind.
Oh
Oh my god.
my god. Okay, well, it's on a fucking, what is this called? A loom? I don't know what these are
Yeah.
called.
Well, it's
Like
a
a
hoop.
cross stitch hoop. There you go. That's what it is. And it's cross stitch. Oh,
What does it say?
it says goddamn.
Goddamn.
Girl, it said goddamn.
Oh my god, I don't have my glasses on.
Oh
I
my
can
god,
put
it's the
them on.
most beautiful thing ever. It's on like it's got like a black background with like maybe bleach or something, and it looks very 90s and fucking
Ooh.
perfect. It looks like Dirty Dancing, and it says goddamn.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
And it says for the She Shed, enjoy. Aww. If you want to send stickers, my address is on the back. Hint, hint. Aaron, send some goddamn stickers.
I like it. Save that.
Okay, okay. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh my god, I want to touch it. Can I touch
Can
it?
everybody just make a shit? I
I-
love this homemade
That's all I want.
shit.
Someone was like, I'm afraid to make stuff because Erin's an artist and she's gonna judge me. No, I won't. No, I
she
fucking won't.
She will appreciate it even more than me because she will know how much love has gone into
How much
it.
love and work goes into it, and I
Oh,
love other
fucking
people's
appreciate
art.
it. Oh my god, it's so doesn't it?
Oh my
Isn't it perfect?
God. It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Isn't it perfect?
Girl, did you fucking bleach that shit yourself? This is very intricate. Also, goddamn,
I say goddamn, girl.
this is some fucking nice stitch work you got going on here. Ooh, you can't even see the back.
I wouldn't even know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it.
Actually, one of the old people I used to take care of taught me how to cross stitch.
Really?
Yep.
My grandma taught me once.
It takes a lot of fucking work, man.
So much work.
Ah, so much thread. Okay, I'm opening the next box. I should probably fucking say who
Announce
this is
that
from.
shit. I love
It's
this.
from Brandy.
Thank you, Angie.
Thank you, Angie.
Brandy!
Okay, I'm gonna definitely cut
Whoa,
into.
there's a
What?
Roswell, Georgia?
Whoa, that is unexpected.
Who knew? Are you guys also infested with aliens?
Infested.
I
Remember
feel like
that
it's
one-
an infestation.
Remember that one time we went to Roswell and we didn't see a single fucking alien?
I remember that one time we went to Roswell and almost died.
Yeah, that's a different story.
Don't know what that was. Oh, it was my phone.
Don't be suspicious.
There's a helicopter. Every time we do this shit, there's a helicopter at the end.
There's always helicopters.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So much fun.
What is it? What is it?
Oh my god, oh my god.
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 What is it?
Oh my god.
What is it?
Oh
What
my
is
god,
it?
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Two pillows. Oh my god.
There's skulls on them? Oh my god, those are the cutest things I've ever seen.
Oh my god, there's skulls and there's palms, and I'm gonna read your fucking.
Is it a cat? With
There's
an
a
eye
cat
on
with
its
a third eye, and
Can we open this fucking shower curtain so I can see?
Duh, we don't need good audio for right now. There's a goddamn helicopter
Yeah.
coming through. Jesus Christ, I'm pretty sure it's landing on the she ship every fucking time.
Every time we open.
Whoa! It must be like the time. Here, I'm gonna. Is he out? Hello? We're recording. Oh my God.
She just opened the fucking shisha to yell at the helicopter. Oh my god, I love this so much. This
And
is
it's got
so
a
cool.
planchet. Is that how you.
Yeah,
a planchet?
A planchette? Or a planchet? Oh my god, I love it.
Okay. There's a note.
Okay.
Aaron and Stacy.
Oh, that's us.
This is us. Aaron and Stacy. Hello, ladies. I'm gonna keep it short. Fucking love you, motherfuckers.
Aw.
I fucking love you too. Appreciate ya.
I can't wait till we get like actual nice chairs in here, and then I'm gonna have one of these pillows on each of the chairs. I will be.
Oh my God,
responsible
yes.
for it, right?
Duh. Duh, these pillows are going on the fucking chairs.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I was very careful when I stabbed the shit out of this box with a knife.
I am too.
Oh my God. She made us special pillows for the shisha.
She made them?
Yeah, she made this shit. She got a fucking sewing machine and she was like, hey, pillows are surprisingly easy to make.
Holy shit. This is impressive.
I love you guys.
I know.
I seriously have never felt so much more love in my life until I made a fucking podcast.
About murder?
And I have kids.
And dogs.
I'm sure someday they'll love me.
Yeah.
Well,
you
they
know.
love me, but they'll show it, you know?
Yeah, they'll love you more.
Yeah. Okay, let's put this
Aw.
over here so it goes with our
Okay.
fucking future furniture. When we start actually doing video, these will be a lot more exciting, huh?
They will be. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Okay, this massive. Should I talk into the? Okay, this massive motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
We got a big old box.
Uh-huh. Also, I should say, okay.
Yes, tell me. You
I
intro
have-
it.
I have been corresponding with
Oh my
with
God.
Steve. He is on our fucking pod group, and he's our buddy, listener, guy, pal thing. But he went through some fucking shit to get
Dude.
us this package.
Dude, we owe him our lives.
We do. And so I know what it is, but I also have no idea what to expect, and I'm so excited. And I kept my word, and I did not tell Stacy what it is. And,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in here.
Looks
Looks like stilts. I'm gonna guess it's stilts that you have to assemble.
well, but he said that he hopes that I'm still surprised because he was like, "Oh, I'm really sad that I have to tell you what it is. I want you to be surprised."
God damn it, it's a bomb.
Okay, wait, listen. They pulled this shit out of the back of the fucking post office or whatever. I was like, "Oh, I'm looking for this and whatever, like for ISGD," and they were like, "Oh yeah, here you go," and they brought it out, and it was fucking huge. And I
It's
was like,
massive.
this is not at all what I expected. So yes, I am surprised first. And second, I still have no idea what to actually expect. So I'm
Okay.
really excited to open it. I'm excited.
Okay, I have to like get away from my mic and crawl on the goddamn floor in order to open this thing. So
Mhm.
you'll have to
It's okay.
narrate. You'll narrate.
You're loud.
You ain't wrong. Okay, this thing is so big he had to build his own box. We've done that before.
Yeah, also it's like super taped up. Like it's
It's a bomb.
if I didn't know what it was, I would be very nervous
It's like
opening
gonna have
it.
acid.
And it's also
like,
kind of why I'm
the
making
gypsy.
Stacy do it.
Yeah. I don't know why I think everybody's out to poison us and then they make us sweet homemade gifts.
Mm-hmm. They love us.
It's a goddamn Christmas miracle.
Yeah, I don't.
What if it's like opening up a sarcophagus and I'm getting fucking
Not in 2020. We don't need that
that's
shit.
Scary.
What is it? I want to see.
There's just so much stuffing. It's not that scary. I'm just scared now because I was talking about mummies.
And bombs, mummies with fucking scarab beetles coming out of it.
Yes! Get them out of here. Nah. Damn. I literally made this box. How? Okay, okay, Susan.
Oh, okay, Steve. Well, apparently he sells these.
Oh my
things.
god, I'm getting more excited.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting so excited. I might cry. What is this?
Don't cry.
I'm just so excited that people love us. They really love us. They really love us. Okay, there's a light. There's a bulb.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, this thing is like really in here.
Oh my god.
Does it come with IKEA instructions?
I'm sure we can ask him if it's not fully assembled. We can ask him how to assemble it.
Okay,
Okay.
Susan.
Oh, okay, Stacy.
There's so much bubble wrap. Good luck editing this later.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's a Jack Daniels bottle.
Ooh.
Is it a Jack Daniels lamp? It's the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my whole
Oh my
entire life.
goodness.
It's for sure a bomb, just for the record.
Don't turn it on.
It's
like a reflective mirrored Jack Daniels bottle?
It is a metallic Jack Daniels bottle, which is the
Ooh.
fanciest thing, and it's got this ominous cord coming out of it that I'm for sure gonna push all the buttons on.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, that's so
and I
cool.
bet this bulb is the decoy, so I think I should push the buttons, and really it's a bomb. No, it's totally a
Light
it's a
bulb?
Yeah, it's a light bulb, not a bomb. Okay, we're unwrapping something.
Uh-huh. What is it? Uh-huh.
It's a bar.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess this needs to be assembled.
Okay. Maybe,
I'm
possibly.
gonna go out there and say that this needs to be assembled. Okay.
Okay. You haven't found instructions on assembly yet?
Not yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and unwrap every piece.
Should I help you unwrap?
Should I not unwrap every piece? Okay, another bar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a note. A note. Oh my god. Okay. Look at that. Oh, I like these business cards.
You can have one.
Ooh. Crafts
my
by
God.
Steve.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, I should have opened the envelope first.
Okay. Yeah, you should have opened the envelope first.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't know which way was up.
That's fair.
This is terrible audio. None
Okay.
of us are talking to a microphone.
I'm sorry. Okay, here.
Okay.
You read that to me.
Hi, ladies. I love your podcast and listen to it all the time. You guys crack me up. I'm all caught up now on the second go round. What? I just yelled in your face.
Oh my god!
I knew I pulled an S out. I pulled an S out, and I didn't say it because you were like, I'm gonna walk over here, and I was like, is this an S?
Oh my god!
Oh
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen!
my god. How do we even describe this?
Okay.
Well, you should go describe it in a
Okay.
microphone while I
Okay.
finish unwrapping
Okay.
everything. Oh my god.
Let me get back here to my microphone. Okay.
Oh my god, I fucking cannot wait.
Oh my god.
We need a shelf for this.
We need a shelf.
so that it goes like in the background. But we have a sign. We'll figure that out. Details.
We don't need the sign.
Fuck the sign.
Fuck the sign.
This is a sign.
This is a sign. Okay,
God.
so I would describe it as
A pipe lamp.
it's a pipe
Which
lamp.
sounds like pipe bomb, but it's not.
Sounds like. Different,
Mm-hmm.
but sounds like. And it says ISGD.
He said that the bottles are for us, no fighting. Sorry.
Aww.
Don't you know us? We gonna fight, girl.
Oh! What? Do that again and this time hold it up.
This is the most exciting,
Oh my
prettiest
God.
thing I've ever seen.
She
It
just-
wasn't a bomb.
She just turned on the Jack Daniels bottle and it's not a bomb.
It's not a bomb.
It's like a beautiful fucking Firefly bottle.
It's the fucking coolest thing. You guys, how did we get so fucking lucky?
Okay, these are by Crafts by Steve.
Yes, if you want one,
Yeah, you guys need to get your own.
podcast.
Or just go buy them from him. I'm
Yeah.
sure he makes custom ones on account of he made this custom one.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
Turn it on. Oh my god. And it's a little Patron bottle.
this. This is the cutest thing.
These are
I've
so
ever
fucking
seen.
cute.
These are going in the she shed.
These are gonna be in the she shed.
We'll fight about them when the podcast breaks up.
Yeah, yeah. Or like when we break up, I'm like, but I'm taking my Patron bottle.
I'm like, fuck you.
Fuck you. That one's mine. Oh my god, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I have never been. This deserves fucking mouth and mic. Hold up.
Also, I am
nev-
still thoroughly surprised.
I have never been more fucking amazed and impressed in my life. Like, this is, first of all,
We just got 3 homemade things.
of the most thoughtful things. Like,
Yeah.
that's fucking insane.
And they all are fucking perfect, and they fit our little fucking aesthetic or whatever it is that we're going for so perfectly. You guys are amazing.
I legit might cry. Like, that's
Oh
where
my
I'm at in my life, where I'm like, nobody fucking appreciates me. And then you guys hit us with these amazing, amazing gifts. Oh my God.
Dude, Steve, you're really impressive.
I want to build this right now.
I know.
I like how we came with a picture.
Well, I'm glad it came with a picture.
I hope he knows we're gonna be messaging him like, okay, now what?
And
I saw the picture.
like FaceTime us. I can't figure this out.
Oh my God. Can we build this real quick?
yes.
I know it's late
I
and we
know.
need to go to bed,
It is late.
but maybe it'll only take a second.
But this literally just gave me a fucking second wind.
Oh my God. And then we need to take a picture around all of our things.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I-
Can you finish mudding the fucking shed?
Yes.
I'll
I
come
can.
over. When do
Yes,
you want me to come
please.
over?
Somebody
Sunday?
come watch my kids so I can do this. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, 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 yes. I'm so excited.
Okay.
I
Okay, Susan.
Literally, you guys, literally.
Literally.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You have no idea how much this means to us.
You guys are so amazing.
It sounds so cheesy, but seriously, we're fucking stoked.
I'm really excited, actually. I did get a second wind. I was really tired, and now I'm like, fuck you, let's look at this
Dude,
shit.
I never want to sleep again. I live for this shit. Okay. I'm way too stoked.
Okay, well,
Okay,
let's
bye.
close it out so we can go build this shit.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.